time when there is a greater challenge to the very concept of social justice, our honorable leader and Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu has taken the initiative to forge all like-minded leaders and associations and conducting a national conference under the banner of All India Federation for Social Justice, for which we express our sincere thanks. Tamil Nadu, as everyone will know and acknowledge, is the forerunner in spearheading a movement for social justice. The Dravidian movement had more than 100 years history in upholding the torch of social justice taken forward by selfless leaders and primarily by Tandai Periyar, the greatest social revolutionary, starting the self-respect movement. The baton was taken forward by leaders including Kamaraja, great Aringer Anna and Dr. Kalaignar M. Karunanidhi. Today, the torch is kept atop by our leader and hero of social justice, Sri M.K. Stalin. Within a short span of time, the government led by this great leader has taken enormous steps towards social justice. Free bus travel for women, free breakfast scheme for children studying in the elementary schools, health care at doorstep, ₹1,000 every month to nearly 1 crore women, to mention a few. Under the Pudumai Pen scheme of providing ₹1,000 scholarship every month for girl students from deprived sections from last year had an impact of 29% increase of girl students joining the schools. In order to ensure that reservation policy of 16% adopted in Tamil Nadu is rightly implemented, Honorable Chief Minister initiated a move of constituting a social justice monitoring committee, first of its kind in India. It is quite incidental and heartening that I am also included as a member of this committee. It is also worth mentioning, in the recent budget of 2023-24 presented last week, Tamil Nadu government has earmarked a sum of ₹1,560 crores for the welfare of backward classes. This is totally in contrast with the Union government's allocation of ₹1,970 crores roughly for the backward classes in the earlier budget. Be it NEET or national education policy, Tamil Nadu is opposing the schemes as it totally denies social justice. Having said this, from our AIOBC Employees Federation, we would like to project some of the important issues. Number one, the decision of the present union government to privatize the public sector undertakings will affect not only the economic development but also totally the concept of social justice. Hence, this has to be halted at any cost. Number two, there is an urgent need to have a data of various communities, and hence a caste census has to be undertaken by the union government because the caste census comes under the purview of the union government. Then, three, removal of creamy layer concept, which is totally unconstitutional. And even the government has not revised the ₹8 lakhs annual income, which was fixed in 2017, even in 2023 also. Legal pundits opine that after the passing of 102 and 105 constitutional amendment together, having inserted articles 343A, 366, 26C subclass and 338B, the backward classes can no longer be categorized under the creamy layer concept. Hence, it has to be removed, and I request our distinguished leaders to kindly ponder over this important issue. The ceiling of 50% reservation imposed by Indira Jani judgment has already been breached by 103 constitutional amendment by providing 10% reservation to EWS. Even the Supreme Court of India, by its judgment dated 7th November 2022, has upheld this breach of 50% ceiling, and hence the backward classes has to be given 52% reservation as per Mandal Commission report. Even after 75 years of independence, still the backward classes, SCs, STs could not get their due participation in the decision-making process. Recent data in 12 public sector banks at the top position of chief general managers, OBCs, SCs and STs are just 8%. In general manager posts, they are only 12%. In Group A posts, OBCs are just 22%. Recently, Union Law Minister replied in Parliament that among the 569 judges in High Courts, BC, SC, ST and minorities are only 18%. All this data shows that there is a need to provide reservation promotion also up to the top level. The year-long celebration of the great Vaikam struggle has been started by our Honorable Chief Minister along with Kerala Chief Minister. His rich message at the inaugural function at Vaikam to retrieve legacy of Periyar and defined the philosophy of Periyarism, where self-respect, rationalism, humanism, non-discrimination based on blood or gender, self-development, women's empowerment, social justice, secular politics and scientific temper needs to be taken forward to the next generation to protect social justice. The struggle for social justice has been going on for thousands of years, but in a democratic society, it need not and cannot continue. We once again thank the organizers and in particular our respected Honorable Chief Minister for the tremendous efforts that is put by him and the government in protecting and promoting justice for all. We thank the organizers for giving our AIOBC Employees Federation, having nearly 50 OBC associations from central government and public sectors, also an opportunity to share our views in this August conference. Thank you. I am G. Karunanidhi, General Secretary, AIOBC Employees Federation.